Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now if you are like me, you will believe that a summer barbecue is not complete without a good macaroni or potato salad. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing my macaroni salad recipe. Very simple, minimal ingredients, and of course delicious in the end. And I will share a potato salad recipe later on my channel. So if you want to see how to put together this simple macaroni salad recipe, please keep on watching. The ingredients that I'm going to need include some elbow macaroni. I've gone ahead and I've boiled it already and it's just ready to use. Use whatever type of pasta you want. I'm using some salt and pepper to taste, some yellow mustard, or you can use grainy mustard. I have some pickle relish. I have some finely chopped red onions, or you could use white or yellow onions. I have some grated carrots, some mayonnaise, as well as some tarragon from my garden. If you don't have tarragon, you can omit it. You can add whatever fresh herbs or spices that you want. So this is a very simple and basic recipe, very flavorful with minimal ingredients, but by all means, if you want to put extra stuff into your macaroni salad, feel free to do so. Every once in a while, I'll also put some mixed frozen veggies inside, but that's if you have it on hand, which I don't today. So I'm going to share it with this set of ingredients that I have. Putting together this macaroni salad is very simple. The longest part is just prepping all of your ingredients. So in my bowl, I have my boiled elbow pasta. I'm going in with my diced red onions, going in with those shredded carrots, and I'm going in with my dill pickle relish. Again, use whatever veggies, use whatever seasonings you have on hand so this way you could jazz it up as per your own taste and preferences. Now I'm also going to go in with my yellow mustard, and if you don't have that, you can also use some grainy mustard or spicy mustard, whatever you want. And I'm also going to go in with that mayo. Now, if you didn't want to use just mayo, you could sub it out for Greek yogurt. You can mix the Greek yogurt and mayo. You could even add in some sour cream and mix that in too. Again, it's whatever you have at your disposal at home. Basically, you're going to add all of those ingredients into the bowl and you're going to mix it up really well. Looking back in retrospect, I should have used a bigger bowl to allow me to mix easier, but you know, I like to make things hard for myself sometimes. So I'm just going to mix it in really well and then I'll show you what to do next. So as usual, all of the ingredients and the measurements will be in the description box right below the video, so make sure to check that out so you can see how to put this together and what I'm using. Now something I didn't mention in the beginning of the video was that I'm going to use some sour cream. I noticed that I wanted my pasta salad to be a little creamier, so I decided to put that in versus more mayo because I had it on hand. So you'll see that in the description box down below so you can see the adjustments. Now once you add in your sour cream and your mayo, however much you want to make it as creamy as you want, you're just going to keep on mixing it until the pasta is as coated as you want with the creamy sauces. And at this point, I'm going to start to season it with some salt and pepper. Now the reason why I don't season the pasta salad before I mix everything in is because I like to go ahead and taste it just to make sure I need any added salt. Sometimes by the time you add in the sour cream and the mayo, you don't need extra salt and all you need is to add the black pepper. So just taste it as you go and see what you want to add in. And at this point, I'm going in with my chopped tarragon. Again, if you don't have tarragon, use whatever fresh herbs or seasonings that you want. I just happen to have some of this growing in my garden, so I decided to throw some in. Chives also work really well in this. I love the way that it tastes, and dill also works really well too. And once you mix everything together, you're going to go ahead and give it a taste, and if you're happy with the results, please go ahead and serve it up right away, or you can chill it and serve it cold. Now I'm topping off with some fresh tarragon, and that's it. If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a nice big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed yet, and of course leave your amazing comments down below. I'll see you guys again very soon. Bye everyone.